2, 1, go! If I can remember the controls, for some reason I didn't. Oh my god. Well, welcome to Rayman 2. It's a 3D platformer that it was one of the first games I played. It was on the. There are multiple devices, such as the PC, Nintendo 64, 3DS, DS,
and the best one, the PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 as well.
Yeah.
There are multiple versions, but this one is one of the first ones that they released. So you will see that we are going to do a lot of different tricks around the game. Half of the game is more about glitches, more about some skips, and the other half is more like movement, but still we have to mix between them. So first of all, this is gonna be a never happened. It's really difficult. It's
You can skip this?
yes.
Okay.
This Murphy skipping. You have to do 3 perfect jumps, 3 frame perfect jumps. It's really difficult to get.
Yeah, this version features unskippable cutscenes.
Oh yeah. So for it, there are most of the concept we have to see it because there's no other way. But there's one here. We have to skip it. If not, then it's gonna be really fun.
Oh yeah, that. You basically like hover over the trigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna helicopter to this side of the platform. Gonna jump here. I'm jumping. As you can see, there's like a small place there that if you jump, that if you land there, you will trigger the cutscene. And it's about the Globox crying that the Globox is you don't know where it is, and the pirates caught them. But we don't care about that. We just want to go fast here. And now this is the final cutscene of this level.
So I guess language doesn't matter speed-wise. They're all the same.
The subtitles goes faster on Italian.
Okay.
As you can see, there's no any language that they talk. It's like a gibberish. They called it Raymanian in Rayman Revolution. As you can see, they make no sense.
Yeah, voice acting is the same in all the versions. You mean, like in every language?
Yeah.
It's just the subtitles that are different.
Yes, exactly. So now, the things are gonna unlock the selection of the level, which is the way we are going to into the levels. They call the hall of the doors, and for that we need the first 5 lumps that is in this level, but be cut out of the way, so we can continue on your journey. So after this is gonna be the first real level. It's called Fairy Lake. There's one skip that is gonna be really difficult to get. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna have to be focused here.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you can explain a little bit.
No, I can't. I don't know how it works. I just know you drop down like.
Yeah, this is first part. But the second part is a lot trickier. It's difficult because Rayman has to be at top of the like this.
There we
and go out of bounds. Okay, have to say this is extremely difficult. I was practicing this before going here, and for some reason I wasn't getting it. Now that I got it, I'm really whoa.
Oh man.
Yeah, be careful with the plane of water. So what you're seeing right now is air swimming. How it works exactly? The game detects if Rayman is on on the in the air on the water because of those planes of water. So if we go out of bounds and don't use the planes of water to trigger the air part animation again, we can go wherever we want with air swimming in the air. The only thing is we have a limit. Is the air that the Rayman has. Once he's out of air, we have a dare warp. So for most of the skips that we are going to use that requires air swimming, we have to go really fast, or use the planes of water to refresh all the air. So coming up is gonna be another Murphy skip. That one I have never got it. It's gonna be funny if I got it here, though. But first of all, we have to make some movements here. Requires to unshoot and jump. That makes the animation of jump a little bit shorter. It doesn't do much really, but
Small optimization.
small optimization. And here we are smashing the jump button. Is a faster way to do this part. Okay, so we have to shoot that trigger, that switch, in order to continue our way. The only thing though, we have to go all the way around. I didn't get the Murphy skip, but it's fine. It's really difficult to get.
So you have to jump at like a specific time, or?
Yeah, we have to do perfect jumps,
Okay.
frame perfect jumps, and it's really difficult. It's something that I always try.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, you see that we don't have to jump. I didn't get the perfect cycle there. We don't have to go inside the room. We can shoot when we are going into, and the switch is you can hit the switch. The auto aim of the game is sometimes very helpful, sometimes is hell. You will see why probably in a couple of levels. So coming up now, we have to free Lee that is in this cage, but we have to destroy the machine. If we are fast enough, we can throw the first barrel before the second bomb.
Hey.
Okay. It wasn't so fast, but I got it anyway. So.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we got $5 from DS Gamer 93 saying, "Hey there, ESA. Best of luck on your run, lagpu, and keep up the great work, everyone. Oh, and by the way, will we see a first try Janu skip lag ?
Oh, it's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try. If I don't get it, well,
Isn't that the hardest trick in the game?
yeah, well, it's one of the hardest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. And thank you so much, DS. Thank you for the donation.
The hitbox in PS1 is ridiculous on these barrels. It's crazy.
Yeah.
At least here it's a bit better.
And even then, there are even if you throw the barrel on the way that they're supposed to hit, sometimes they
Doesn't do anything.
they fail. They just
Oh yeah, okay. So it's the same as PS1.
yeah, probably the same.
Like
thing.
literally, you hit like right on top of it and it doesn't do anything. I love it when that happens.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so to sum up what Lee is saying, because probably a lot of people here doesn't know Italian. She's saying that we have to get the format to wake up Polycus, which is the creator of the world, in order to defeat the pirates once and for all. In order to do that, she gave us the first power up, which is the ability to hand in those purple lumps, which is gonna be like a usual thing in this game. We're gonna hand in those all the time.
So you're playing on constant 60 FPS, right?
Yeah. There are like two setups to play on this game. Well, there are different setups, but in order to play, we have like 30 FPS and 60 FPS, and some tricks are easier to do on 60 FPS, and on 30 there are others than 30 is easier. It's difficult sometimes. On 60 FPS, the auto bounces are a lot difficult. But there's some different ways to deal with that. For example, the world record holder, I think he used changing for resolutions in game to make a little bit of frame drops. And others they use a feature that the game has that is, if you press one button, is makes a screenshot, and if you mash it, you can frame drop as well. And
so that's why you pressed the keyboard earlier, or what were you doing there?
no, that was the thing that I did before was because there's like a button that you have to that the game has is for lore, basically for the story of the game.
Okay.
Is the F1, and what it does is Rayman starts to think, and in depends of the number of lumps that you have, you will reveal part of the story of the Rayman, the world of Rayman. But we actually that animation is a little broken. We can use it in different ways. But the only useful in this in runs is the one that I did before, that we can clip through the plane of water without triggering the animation of swimming. So yeah, now we have to wait for the Tinsy. The Tinsy is usually the way to open the portal. There are a couple of them that you don't need to. The portal is right there, and the Tinsy usually is you have to dance with him in order to open the portal. But there are a couple of them that we can skip it, usually by their warping. But there one that is different. I will show you how it is later on. So now this is like a
Little mini game.
yeah, we can see it like that. Oh. So in this part we have to use Sam, or Sam, we can call it like that.
That's his name?
Yes.
Okay.
We are gonna ride of him doing all this level. It's like doing a water ski. So with one button we are going a lot faster. So the thing here is trying to get all the lumps on the way. We are gonna get 49 out of 50. I didn't.
You didn't get one?
Yeah, we have a problem. We forgot about 4 lumps there. There was a switch there that it makes appear like 4 or 5 lumps. But it's not a problem really. There are a couple of lumps on the way that we can use to save that mistake.
Do you also require cages to enter certain levels, or is it just for health?
The game only the requirement for completing the game is getting a number of lumps. The cages are not important, but they sometimes have some lumps. So.
Oh, okay. And they also give you max health, right? At least in PS1 they do. I don't know about this.
Yeah, when you. Oh god.
Oh damn.
Okay, sometimes that happens. So if you could grab like 5, 10, 50, 20, they give you a little bit more health.
Okay.
I think it was like 5, 10. If not, maybe it's 10, I think. Yeah, we have 45, so that means that 4 are on the right that I lost. Yeah, it's fine. we don't have to
Aw.
lose anymore. Oh,
So sad. Bible thump.
so yeah,
Slowly going back in the water.
yeah. Okay, now we have more health. The thing is, in this game, as I said, there's a requirement of lumps. Because there are some levels that, in order to go through, they ask you some power, and the power are the lumps that you are getting, the yellow ones. So, for this cutscene, you can skip it. This
Oh, nice.
don't usually happens. It's the only one that you can skip it in this way. Don't ask why.
Interesting.
Yeah, that happens. It's very weird. So usually all the levels that has the mask has a checkpoint that you need a number of lumps in order to go through. So the first one is 100, it's very easy. The second one is 300, which can be sometimes tricky. Then for the 75, and finally the last one is 550, which is what we have to grab. We have to check that we have all of them before that level. After that, there are a couple more levels, but we don't have to worry about the lumps anymore. I have to wait a little bit. So one interesting thing about this game is the auto aim that the game has. The switch that I was messing around, I couldn't get it. It's just because most of the switches has the auto aim and makes this a lot easier, but sometimes it doesn't, and then becomes a lot harder to hit it. In that, if you shoot at certain angle, you can get it no problems. If you don't get it, well, you have to try to keep trying. The thing is, we don't have to jump and try on the air because it can be a lot difficult, and maybe you can fall to the water without any way to save. So this level is mostly movement, as you can see. We are trying to go grab all the lumps except one. The reason of that is there's like a bonus level if you go through if you have all the cages and all the lumps on the level, but if you get all of the lumps except one, you don't have all the requirements, so it's time that you save.
Yeah. How much would it waste, roughly?
I don't know, probably like 8 seconds. It's not too much.
Oh, okay.
It's just that you have to see the loading animation, mash the escape button to go to the menu and say you want to go back to the game, and that's all. So that doesn't take too much. But if we can avoid it, I'm gonna hit it. Yep, that happens.
At least you're still on time.
Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to hit the cage here. Nope. We can hit it if you jump and shoot. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it.
49.
Okay, we are at the end. I hope you like this dance because you're gonna see it in a lot of
It seems
levels.
like you can skip the dance or something, or well, like.
There's a couple of them.
At least on PS1, the dance is way longer. I don't know why, but yeah.
Okay, so this is the first checkpoint that I was talking about. The first one is 100. We probably have enough, so no problems there. This one is very easy to get. So if there's any more donations, you can go.
I think we're okay for now. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we have some awesome donation goals and bid wars to check out if you want to check those out.
So now we have to do another air swimming. But this time it's gonna be clipping through the wall. This one can be a little tricky because we are playing on 60 FPS. But first of all, we have to grab a couple of lumps on the way, so... Okay. So yeah, you see that pirate, right? Okay, say bye, I don't want to fight them. It's very annoying, and don't need to do anything with it. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one, go here, grab the lamps that are on the way here, fall here to the water, and this is the place that I have to clip through. Yeah, can take a while sometimes. Hopefully it's not the case. Okay, there we go. Nice. So this is not over yet. We can get stuck in that room if you are not very careful. Okay.
Oh damn.
Yeah, go fast. Sometimes it's just if you are air swimming and you clip through the floor. Sometimes you get that little speed, extra speed.
Boss time.
Boss time.
You can skip this one as well, right?
Oh yeah, but it's extremely hard.
Yeah.
Saves a little bit, but if you fail it if you don't get it first try, you will lose a lot of time. So
yeah.
It's something not very safe for even in runs, and in marathon even more.
Does Danrock go for it?
I think that he left that. Darnock is the world record holder. So I think the last time that he did his PB, he didn't go for it.
Okay.
So this is the boss. It's called Axel, and that is the boss.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Perfect fight.
Yeah, sometimes if he can hit you with the eyes there. If you get hit once, then it starts to be annoying. For me at least. Then once I get hit once, then it starts to hit me more, twice, or 4 times. Well, so this is the cutscene. This is the end of the level. Yeah, this is first mask.
Out of 4.
Really good mask. Yes. I think that when I was playing this as a kid, I thought that some of masks are a little bit creepy.
Well, I always skip this on PS1, so I don't know what they look like.
Oh. So yeah, this is this is the first
Looks
mask.
pretty creepy.
Yeah. So with that, we are going to where Pelacos is, which last time I was like practicing and stuff. Andre point out, Andre is one of the Rayman community. Point out that he reminds him of Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong 64. You never played it?
No, I never played that game.
Yeah, well, it was very interesting to think about that. Is because he, the same as Lanky Kong, he has really long arms, and in the song of Donkey Kong 64, he said that he has no style. So yeah, it's very funny to think about that. Yeah, this is the way to go again to the first.
That's how you make a portal.
Yeah. That's we all do in real life, right?
Exactly.
Keep trying.
49 again? Oh no.
No, we don't have all of them. Because that requires to go through the part of the level that let's skip. Okay, so now we have the first counter with the shells.
Oh yeah, they're great.
What do you think about the shells?
In PS1, the physics on those are horrible, like absolutely disgusting. So
Okay,
I
so
hope
in
they're
this
better in this one.
No. No, it's not better. No. So yeah, the shell physics here are really weird. Hopefully it doesn't gonna make any problems.
Wasn't there like a new skip or something in PC you could do with this one?
Uh,
Or was that? I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, there's a new skip. If we are going to trigger the cutscene when we are going using that, but for now we are going normally. We want to get some lumps on the way. After coming back to this level, because we have to come back here for a reason that you will see right now. Whoop! Nice mushroom. We have to come back to this level, so we can do that in the second try.
Okay.
So we have to grab all the lumps on the way. Sometimes the camera gets stuck in that place, so the
So that's why you press the button.
yes,
Oh, okay.
because the M button on the keyboard makes the camera go back to Rayman. We are gonna use that because some auto bounces doesn't works well with the camera pointing in the wall, you know. Yeah, you see that it's going really nice and not problems at all, but there's some...
Oh, jinxed it.
Why?
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. The physics, the shell physics doesn't...
No problems at all. Literally a second after.
Yeah, there's a couple of places that if I'm going full speed, like right now, I can... I'm gonna crash through the floor or the wall or whatever. So we are trying to go as fast as we can, but at the same time we don't want to go full fast because shell tends to crash easily. Jump. Oh, okay.
Too bad.
Too bad. You can go over the fence there. I guess it's not gonna be this time. But at least we can hit the switch here. We don't have to go there. That's all. I'm gonna hit this robot. Just because.
Because you can.
Yeah. I was trying to not get hit by the robot, but I guess it didn't happen. So now you will see Clark. Clark is the reason that we have to come back again, because he's ill. If I can remember correctly, just like he fights a lot of robots, and I think he eats something, so he's a little ill. So he asked us to go to the Cave of Bad Dreams to get a potion that is called the Elixir of Life. And for that we have to go there. So that means that we have to go back to where Sam is, because there's another section that we didn't see, which is the place that where the Cave of Bad Dreams is. So yeah, we're going back to that level. So instead of going to the right like before, I'm gonna go to the left. You see that there's a little walk here. So this is the way to the Cave of Bad Dreams.
It's actually crazy how different that is compared to PS1.
PS1 is you go directly there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just a new level. Like it unlocks after doing the thing you just did.
There's a lot of differences in.
Yeah.
If I can remember correctly, like the PS1 version has shorter levels.
Yeah.
They fusion some of them. The only thing that I think that was because they wanted to include the voice acting. So yeah, you have a game with the voice acting, but
The rest of the game is horrible.
yes. I think even it's harder because, for example, I think that the number of lumps, there's like 1,000 on normal PC Nintendo 64. I think the PS1 is like 700, or I don't remember correctly the number.
Neither do I.
So yeah, they short the number of lumps, and to get the last checkpoint, you have to grab a lot of them.
This is where Jano is, right?
Yeah, this is
So
where
Jano
Jano is.
skip hype soon, guys.
Oh yeah. You will see how the Janos skip is so annoying to get. But first we have to do another clip that is kinda hard as well. Because there's a section down here. In order to do that, we have to
Out of bounds.
to go out of bounds. We are
Yeah.
going to skip it entirely. Hit the enemies here, please.
Can't you do it while this is going on? But it's harder, I guess.
Yeah, the balls here, the balls of
Yeah.
fire doesn't help. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try here. Gonna try to clip through here. Whoa.
Oh, dang.
What happened there? that never happened to me before. Not like this.
Never happened before.
Never happened before.
Typical.
I know, right? I hope that there's not gonna be soft locks. Imagine that if I got a soft lock here.
I wouldn't want to imagine.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on.
Go out of bounds, thing. We have to run.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk. Hmm. Oh, this. As you can see, it's not as easy as you can imagine. We're trying to wrong grab here, like this.
There we go.
And go out of bounds. So there you see that we skip this entire section. Normally we have to grab 2 orbs to open the gate to where we are going to right now. But thanks to this, we are going to skip it entirely. I'm gonna go slow because last time I was running this game, I fall to the place and I had to grab all the... I should grab all the orbs again. So that is not really nice. So this is, as you can see, we're chasing by the Janos, Jano, not Janos. Why am I saying that?
He's drooling, man.
It's truly evil. Actually, if you didn't notice, we escape a cutscene. Because for some reason, if you think and continue our way, the cutscene doesn't trigger. Logic. Okay, so I'm gonna dead warp here. Because sometimes the camera makes some issues. So I'm gonna try first to get a skip, and then I'm gonna try to explain it. Because doing both could be hard. This trick is really, really hard. It requires a perfect jump. A perfect grab here. Oh god. Oh god. That was close. Janus is not helping me at all. As you can see, they're throwing all the places except... Whoa!
There we go.
Nice, man!
Channel skip.
Janus escaped. So what happened there? You see that in order to go through the last section of the level, you have to use the schools as a way to go to the section. But there's an interesting thing about the skulls. But if you grab the skulls just when he's about to disappear, Rayman goes way, way too high and out of bounds. So we can use that in our favor to escape this fight.
You gonna get the treasure?
No, no. Okay, so this is the treasure. Jano makes make us to choose between take the treasure or not. If we take the treasure, we get a fake game over. It's a cutscene in which Rayman is like a fat sitting in a chair with a small island with his treasure, and then he says game over. We are trying to avoid that. Sometimes the games trick me and change the menu thing.
Just do it slow.
Yeah.
Do you have time for a donation?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we got $1 from Anonymous saying, lagpu1 isn't so great. Are you kidding me? When was the last time you saw a player with such an ability and movement with Rayman? Lagpu puts the game to another level, and we'll be blessed if we ever see a player with skill and passion for this game again. Alex breaks records. Denmark breaks records. lagpu1 breaks the run's estimate. You can keep your statistics. I prefer the double treasure.
Thank you.
Smash Bros. Memes.
Yeah. Okay. What happened? We are basically... that cutscene, you can move around with Rayman for some reason. If you take... if you press up and right at the same time in the last section and last part of the cutscene, Rayman just teleports directly to the portal. Why exactly that happens is something that I still don't understand at all. It just happens. And about the treasure that people talk, when I was running the game, the menus didn't help me at all, and I had to see the treasure cutscene twice. So yeah, that became a little bit of a meme.
Oh, this is that skip, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Great physics.
Great physics. Great physics and interesting way to deal with the cutscenes.
One day.
There are cutscenes that you can trigger it by going out of bounds. This is one of them. So we can use the shell physics to walk on the wall and go out of bounds. Yeah, walking in walls is very good. So I'm gonna try to grab here like this and like this. With that, I didn't have to grab all the purple lumps on the way, and it set me high enough to grab that purple lump that set me to the cage that was there. And now we have to wait for Clark to open the gate for us. By force, of course. Whoops. Thank you, camera. So this is almost the end of this level. At least this part is not as tricky as other parts. We have to use the shell again. Grab some lumps on the way there. There are many men here that are going to hit us. That's what the game is called. The level is called Many Hills because there are here. Wow, I can pronounce that. How you can pronounce that?
Many here?
Many here. Yeah.
Many hills?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. So this is one of the levels that you don't have to wait for those teams. See? The portal is right there, and you have to jump because yeah, logic. And this is one of the levels that I really like because it has this
Spiders.
beautiful enemy that I really love with all my heart. Fortunately, there's a way to avoid him and manipulate him in a way that he's not gonna be a trouble. We want to grab all the lumps here, and if he hits you, he's gonna throw you off of the spider web, and we don't want that. So we are getting all the lumps. We jump to get to skip half of the way to grab all the lumps. Then I fall down and I grab all the half of them. And with that we escape the enemy here without any issues. And now we have to rescue our friend Globox. That was captured and it's right here. And I have to do something here. Hold on a moment.
You're trying to hit a switch,
Yeah, exactly.
right? Yeah.
But that requires like I have to hear when he hits the. Sometimes, as you can see, doesn't wanna.
It's pretty precise, I guess.
Sometimes it is. If not, I can make the normal way, like I'm gonna do right now. It's not a problem. It's a shame that I have to fight this robot to do it, but what can I do? Oh.
You already hit it?
Oh yes? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either, to be
Okay.
really honest.
Okay, well, we did it. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, I
Usually,
didn't hear it either.
yeah, usually you hear when you hit the switch, but for some reason today I couldn't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the pole here. There's a way to hit it. Extremely hard. No, probably it's not gonna happen. Yeah. I'm trying to do that pole skip while Globox is falling down and going here. When I see that it is almost here, I just decided to not continue. It's a trick that on 30 FPS is hard, but on 60 it's extremely hard to get. And it requires a really precise angle. And with that we could have hit the pole here and we can walk there.
Yeah.
But now we had to wait for Globox as well. Fortunately, we don't have to beat with him a lot. Because, we have to open one more door with him and then we can forget about him. I'm gonna do something that is quite new. We are gonna... well, you will see. So now that this part is done, Globox is gonna give us a new power-up. That is the power to charge your shoots. And that is really good because the normal shoot is like 1 damage. The charge shoot is like 3 normal shoots, so 3 damage. So it's really good. And we are using it for
And
a
he
lot.
takes it out of his mouth.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He just storage everything in his mouth.
Seems like it.
He's a little bit ew. Okay, so you can skip entirely this. We can skip the fight here, but it requires a lot of RNG manipulation to get a perfect jump and shoot. It's hard, so I'm not gonna go for that. Instead, I'm gonna go for another thing that is almost at the end. You will see. Now we have to fight this robot. I'm gonna charge right now because he stands right there. He immediately moves around. So the ideal way is hidden when he's doing that.
You can't charge forever, right? Like after a while, it auto shoots.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to.
Yeah, that's why you have to time it.
Yeah, exactly. So after the fight, we dare warp in order to go back to where Globox is, which is hiding because he's
Scared.
And now we have to wait for him again.
Do you have time for another quick donation?
Yeah, sure.
We got $10 from Hammerkick saying this Rayman 2 run is really good, but where's Rayman 4? Please give Rayman 4. Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want Rayman 4.
Many people want Rayman 4. It's not gonna happen though, I think.
Yeah. So we leave Globox. We are not gonna use it anymore. I'm gonna grab all the lumps on the way. I'm gonna manipulate the door in order to go inside.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit too. Okay, that's the thing. Oh god. I'm too far away. No. Yeah, this is not as difficult, but can take a while. Oh god. If you trigger trigger it twice, usually it has no time. Yeah. So now.
You need to go back?
Oh
Oh, you need to get pushed into the door or something.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh dang.
I have to go out and go in because we are gonna. As you can see, the things is gone. We are.
Alright.
We despawn the things. And when that happens, the portal is open for us.
Okay.
We don't have to do the dance again.
Oh yeah. So it spawns if you close the door or something. It despawns and then.
No, basically, if you move outside of the room, it despawns immediately.
Okay.
The door thing, it was my fault. I was. This escape is stupid. And was really alright this time. Sometimes it takes me a lot of time. There's a lot of ways, like 3 or 4 ways to go out of bounds on this part. But for some reason, this one for me is the best one, and it's the oldest one.
Oh, it's pretty tight timing actually. Damn.
Yeah, it's a really small.
Yeah.
You have to get it almost perfect. I'm gonna do this point. Okay, so we're going to do air swimming here, but in a different way.
Sick.
Yeah, because collisions are very wacky in that part. Okay, can you hit the? Thank you. The auto aim in that part is really hard. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry, we have the water here. So we are trying to go out of bounds all the time. We don't want to go in bounds again. This is to refresh all my air again, and then go straight to the next section. So with that, with 2 escape, we skip 2/3 of the level. Unfortunately, we can skip the last one because we are gonna be swimming. We are gonna be with the. There was a whale that we have to rescue, but I don't know, we go out of bounds. And for some reason, he's gonna appear right here.
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah. So she's gonna throw us some
Air bubbles.
air bubbles. We have to grab some of them because if not, we are not gonna make it.
And those annoying piranhas try to take your air bubbles.
Yeah, we have to shoot sometimes in order to not lose them. But once you are here, you can go straight, and we don't have to worry about the whale anymore. I'm gonna use the fixed camera because for some reason in this part the camera starts to looking down. The exact reason I still don't understand, but it's very annoying and sometimes makes the movement a lot harder. Oh, we didn't skip the cutscene. If you jump, if you jump and go and get the swill in there, we can skip the cutscene that you saw. It's not too much, really. It's a really short cutscene. I'm gonna grab the lamps here because probably we are needed, and we have not to lose any lamps here. Any lamp is really important, and in this part, really. Oh,
You missed one, I think.
you missed one. Yeah, but I'm gonna check right now the lamps. Meanwhile, the teens is moving around. We don't have to worry about. We have 300, so we can go through without any problems. This one is, as I said, this checkpoint is really hard because it's very easy to lose the lamps necessary to go there. And when that happens, that I usually go back to Sanctuary of Water and Ice to grab extra lamps, which are very close to. So this is now the second sanctuary. This is the sanctuary of. Is the Rock and Lava, no.
Stone and Fire?
Stone and Fire, yeah. I'm really good with the names, as you can see. I usually confuse Rock and Lava and Stone and Fire.
Stone and Fire, yeah.
Because even though there are different names, different levels, and it's kind of different, the names are quite similar. So this level has one tricky escape and one that can be really hard. So in this first section we are gonna skip a mini boss that is around at the end of this. We are gonna use some enemies called fauces, if I can remember correctly. There's like big balls of black balls of hair or something like that. We're gonna use it to damage boost us to the ledge and grab it, and without that we don't have to fight the mini boss, which is like a copy of Jano. It's like the same species. The important thing here is we are trying not to get hit by anything, because there's an animation that we can skip if we don't get hit in this part. I would like to have that if it's possible. So now, well, never mind. You see that we have the fauces here. We want to come with us, so we are shooting very slowly and thinking about where we are going to shoot, because if we lose a lot of fuses, it will become a lot difficult now where the escape is. And you can hear the amazing sound
Oh yeah, it's amazing indeed.
It's like mosquitoes, but even worse.
Like 20 million at the same time.
Yeah. Imagine hearing this on the night, trying to go to sleep, and you hear this.
Instantly putting in ear things,
Yeah. Okay, so
earplugs.
there we go.
Nice.
Okay, one escape is done. Now,
Now you can kill them.
well, yeah, we could, but basically the end is right there. So
Yeah.
sorry for the noise, by the way, but we can't do anything about it. Okay. My ears a lot says thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this section we don't want to fall to the lava because there's something that we are going to. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. It's something that we are going to do is we are going to go out of bounds in the next part. And remember the thing that I talked about the cutscenes that we can trigger if you are out of bounds? Well, oh no. The plummet got stuck.
Oh, well, that's not a big issue, I
Yeah,
guess.
usually, yeah, well, but it's gonna make the escape a little bit not good. Sometimes the plum got stuck, get stuck in there. Normally, the plum goes to where the green lump is. Just you fly there and then you fall where the plum is. For some reason, it does that, and it only happens to me twice. One when I was practicing and today. So yay. So now we have to trigger the cutscene of this right now because of the death web that I had. So we are gonna use this plum here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you go out of bounds, but there's 3 cutscenes. We triggered one because of this. We triggered the second one going out of bounds, and the third one, that is the shorter one, is the one that we are going to definitive one that we are going to go out of bounds for real. Plum skip is very easy sometimes.
Plum skip.
Oh, okay.
Literally all Rayman games have plum skips.
Okay. Camera. Oh, okay. So we are out of bounds. And now we have to see, you see the level, the entire level.
Oh, amazing sound again.
Yeah, the fuses again.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying. Amazing. So, in this level you have to get 2 orbs in order to wake up the Guardian. The Guardian is the one that is gonna take us to the end of the level. But the game never the game doesn't know what to do. You really don't need the first orb, which is the yellow one. You can get the second one and the Guardian will go alright. It's something that the developers never intended. It's something that is never intended to do. But now that you can do it, it's quite easy. It is.
Do you have time for a quick donation again?
Yes.
Yep, we got $5 from Glackum saying, good luck on the Rayman 2 run.
Wow.
Let's see a world record and remember not to softlock on the shell jump again.
Thank you, Glackum. And
Shoutouts to Glacken.
yeah. So what he's talking about is something that is almost is in the Iron Mountains. It's just almost at the end of the game. There's a jump that you have to do with the shell, and for the first time in my life, while I was practicing, I softlocked the game. You jump there's a script jump, and Rayman got stuck, and he couldn't move to where the trigger for the next section was. So I was basically stuck in a cutscene. It was really nice. It was really funny. But please, don't. Not in run, please. Never again.
Second mask hype?
Second mask hype. So with that, we are basically half of the game. Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh! Thank you, Rayman. I think I moved too much to the front, so we have to see the cutscene again.
Convenient checkpoints though in this game, I noticed.
Yeah. So it's not a big problem. We don't lose a lot of time. It will be a shame then I have to go all the way up, going out of bounds. That will be really. Whoa!
Dang, that was still close.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. Never. Okay, this is the mask. We can see
Another creepy mask.
another creepy mask. I think this one is not as creepy. It's just like a golem one. I think it's even nice. This one. It's not very creepy.
Not
one-
really.
Not really.
Can I just read something real quick again?
Yes, we have a lot of cutscenes right now.
Alright, we got a $34 donation from Blue Star the Fox saying, hashtag second stream, love Rayman 2, take my money and keep up the excellent run. Blue Star the Fox.
Yo, thank you.
Shoutouts to Blue Sir the Fox.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, now the cutscenes are becoming a more short at the time that we are going here again and again. As I said, we have 2 masks. We need 2 more. We have less levels to do. Each time is like less levels that you have to do in order to get the next mask. So this is the coin caves. This is like, we can say that the point that when almost all these glitches and skips ends, and it becomes more like movements and exploits, if you can tell it like that. So this is the last air swimming effect, as far as I remember, that we are going to do. It's not difficult going out of bounds. In fact, it's the easiest of all of them. But the movement is terrible sometimes. If I don't do it correctly, I don't have enough air to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So we are going out of bounds. I'm going all the way up.
There's the moon.
Here's the moon. We are gonna grab these lumps because, as you can see, it gave us 5 lumps, so it's really important. I'm gonna all the way up. I'm going all the way down. You see that part? We have to go there. It's where the trigger is, and we did it.
Well done. Shell flying.
Shell flying is the first level that you have to use them. There's a cool glitch that involves those barrels flying, and with that you can fly indefinitely. Rayman's in the same in the animation of flying with the barrel, but you don't have any barrels, so you fly infinitely. The thing is, it becomes a lot harder to manage, and for this level that you have, it's really short, and there's a lot of lumps on the way, so we don't use that glitch at all. But it's really cool to mess with.
Oh, what?
What?
What the hell happened there? Just got hit by nothing. That also never happened before, I suppose?
Yeah, that never happens before.
Sick.
It's very weird. It's like the collision of the door.
Yeah, you weren't even close to the ceiling, to be honest.
Oh. So yeah, we use that barrel to destroy the enemy. is faster. So now another thing that we are going to we are gonna skip. So we're gonna grab the last lamps here. So this is the cage is right here. I'm gonna shoot it, open it, and fall. I'm doing dark warp. With that, the portal is open. We don't have to do the dance. We only have to grab these 3 last lamps and oh, and straight to the end. And now the level that maybe most of you can remember is the precipice. I kind of like this level when I was a kid. It's just going forward and trying to avoid the cannonballs.
Is it with the breakable bridges?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Amazing.
Can I just read another donation during this cutscene?
Yes.
Thanks for Anonymous donated $5 saying thanks for representing the Rayman community, you two. You guys doing a great job. Good luck for the rest of the run and best wishes from Captain, Sobinist, and Frozen Frog. And
Oh.
P.S. thanks to
Oh.
me for dealing with meme donations apparently.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. You're really cool.
I like how you said anonymous and then from Sobinist and Frozen Frog.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
So they're really anonymous.
Yeah.
So you see that we are going all the way. There's no different path. You have to go forward. Whoa! That was really good. that doesn't usually happen, but I guess this is a good stream for wow again. Yeah, usually the cannonballs hits the platforms that you are on, and we usually have to jump in order to not fall to the abyss. And sometimes it can hit you, as you saw a couple of times today. Okay, now there's like a small part that if I fall, I'm gonna lose a lot of time because we have to do this part again. This small part. And it's tricky because the camera doesn't help with the where Rayman is in terms of if it's closer or not. So it's very easy to fall there. Hopefully it's fine now that we passed that. You see that I'm jumping just before when where the platform is going to get hit. It's just because the platforms are always in, the same that got hit. So it's not random. So, whoa.
Oh. Screwed over.
Screw, yeah. The worst thing about this level is if you fall, it's a lot of time that you lose. And the checkpoint was right there. It's a shame. At least you can hear the amazing soundtrack. This level has an amazing soundtrack that you can hear and listen to. I really like it. Whoop. Okay, so as you can see, we have like a golden punch. We grab a golden punch. This makes the hit, the damage of the punch a lot. So now every single punch is like 3 damage, and the charge one is 6.
Oh damn.
So yeah, it's really important to have those.
If you die, you lose it, I guess.
If you get hit 3 times, you lose the power up. That
Okay.
means if you fall to the abyss or you do a dark warp, you only lose 1.
Oh. Okay.
The thing is not get hit
Oh,
right
it's
now.
the top left thing beneath his head, I guess.
Yeah, you can see
okay.
how many touches I have left.
All right.
In this level, it's no so important if I lose all the golden punches, but I want to have it at least for the fight that we have right now. It's easier if we use the cannonballs in our favor, but sometimes I can say that we can trust that the cannonballs help us. This is like this really long, going down, shooting the bombs before it hits us. It's not very hard. And it's really, it's a little long, so if there is any more donations right now, a really quick one. I guess not. Whoa!
Oh, one charge left.
Yo, please the alarm. Okay, thank you.
Oh, it homes in from very far away.
Yeah, Rayman is like a big magnet here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last part. This is the last part with the platform that falls and all that. At last. There we go. Okay, now it's the fight. I'm gonna try to use the cannonballs in our favor to hit the boss, because for some reason he can get hit by those cannonballs, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
So we can use that in our favor while we are going to get 10 lumps that are on the way. We are hope that the cannonballs do the job and hit the robot.
There we go.
Ooh, that was close. Nice. Okay. So the good thing about having the golden patches, you can open the cages in one hit. So it's really cool. For some reason, I was going to split, like it was like like playing normally in my home. And now the share section is we have to avoid the obstacles that are around there. We only have to move right and left, and that's all. We can go fast. We can change the velocity of that. So unfortunately, this is the max speed that we're going to get. So it's not too much to say here. It's just moving around,
Trying to not die.
trying to not die. Yeah, grab all the lumps that are on the way, because knowing that I failed to grab 4 lumps is gonna be a lot difficult from now on if I keep failing lumps on the way. It's not an issue because before the last checkpoint there's a cage with 10 lumps. The only thing is I have to fight a robot. It's the only thing I have to do. But dealing with him, we have 10 free lumps, which for this case is gonna be really nice. We're almost at the end. It's not. If you go first try, everything is really short. So now we are. We'll see a lot of. There's some enemies that shoot lasers and cannonballs as well. It's like a big barrel. We are gonna use the thinking animation to cancel the shocking animation. Usually the shocking animation makes you have to wait a little bit. Oh, we have good RNG in this part. You see that he shot this laser there? sometimes he can use the cannonball instead of that, the laser, so it saves a little bit of time because I don't have to use the animation and all that, the trick there. So now, this. I hope that I can get... No, I have to wait for a cycle. Getting first cycle here is really hard. So I prefer to wait a little bit. Once he detects you, he's not gonna stop trying to hit you until you depth warp or you kill him. So and we have the barrel on our back. If we get hit by anything, we will lose the barrel. So we don't want to lose that at all. So why we have the barrel here? Well, we have to open this door. This door is where the DMC is, and that is the one that will open the portal to us. But we are going to use the same thing as before. We are gonna depth warp, and now the portal is open. Okay. I was going... probably this one he's gonna try to use this shocking. Okay, we escaped the animation. Nice. If we get the animation of getting hit, you lose a little bit of time because you can move around. You got shocked for a couple of seconds. And now you see that says Sanctuary of Stone and
Rock and Lava?
Rock and Lava, thank you very much. Yeah, it's very... I'm not kidding, the names are really similar.
It is.
But you can see we didn't have the checkpoint that we always do when the level of with the mask is. It's just because this is not the level that the mask has. Basically, we are going into the sanctuary, and then beneath, it's called like that, beneath the sanctuary of Stone and
Rock and Lava.
Rock and Lava, thank you. Wow, why is it so difficult?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab that lump and do a
that abuse.
Yep. Wow, the colors are a bit different today. So now we are going to have again the golden punch, which is really nice. And in this time we want to keep it as much as we can, because it's gonna be really useful. So we are going to try not... We are trying to not get hit much. Hello robot, bye robot. One hit, dead. That's the really cool part about this.
Yep.
We call the punch here. Okay, so we are going to kill these fuzzy things again. They're like yeah, they're like weird things here. I'm gonna try to hit the cage here. There we go. Usually we have to jump here, helicopter, and hit it. But if you hit it with a good angle, in the scares, you can do it. Oh, remember, in PS1 it has this section as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
Me neither.
You stand on the platform and auto-scroller, isn't it?
Yes.
At least in PS1, yeah.
Yes, it is. At the platform, you have to jump in between platforms.
Yeah.
Of the same type, and let me tell you, it's really difficult sometimes. If you don't jump correctly, if you don't move and jump correctly, you will fall. And
uh-oh.
okay. Yeah, the collision of the platforms are really weird sometimes. And I have to wait when he goes all the way down. And now that is the tricky part. We don't want to fall here right now. There's a checkpoint. If not, then I have to do all this part again. And it's really long. I didn't want that, but I... Okay. Now we have to jump between platforms. That is the trickiest part. Yeah, if we don't jump at the correct time, you will fall. And there's no way to avoid it. And if you don't move, you don't get it. You cannot get at the platform.
This looks way harder than in PS1 though, but yeah.
I don't know, maybe they fix a couple of things on PS1.
They fixed some things, but they broke a lot of stuff in the same time.
Well, I guess it's better than Revolution.
Well, that's just insanity work by Frozen Frog and Sobinist to find all that stuff.
Yeah. There's like a... We can call a remake of the game. It's called Rayman Revolution. It's Rayman 2, but it has different layouts of the levels. There's an overworld, and that is very important because they found a way to go straight to the end of the game.
Yeah, you see this run is 2 hours. Well, that run is like 15 minutes.
Any percent.
Yeah.
Because for some reason they leave the trigger of the last boss in the air. And there's like a manipulation, like what's the playable menu thing? I don't remember the full name.
Playable menu camera? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
So you can save where you are going to jump. So you save in a point of the overworld, and you save, and the game it's the same button to jump and save and say okay. So Rayman goes all the gets all the frames for the jump, like while saving. So when he finished the saving part, he goes way at the top, and with that you can trigger the last level. But there's nothing like this in this game.
The crazy thing is that you can also manipulate and skip like half the game by like triggering a sort of a cutscene. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, there are like 3 rather severe cutscenes in the game. For some reason in Revolution, if you trying to save but you can't save because the memory is full, the number of the Razor cutscene change, so he takes you to the next one, and taking the next one makes you go to another level that is not intended to go there yet, but thanks to that you go to that level. So yeah, we have a long cutscene here. We are going to get a new power-up that is gonna be only in this level. It's the ability to fly wherever you want. It's really cool, but it's only on this level. You will in story, you will lose it on the boss fight. But yeah, we have to see like a little long cutscene. So if there's any donations, you can go ahead.
Yeah, we probably explained that Revolution trick very badly, so I'm sure Sobinist and Frogen Frog can explain it better in the chat probably.
Yeah, I don't play that game, so I can't explain it.
I played it, but I just did what they told me to do, you know, like.
Yeah, do this and this. Like,
yeah.
And then you have it, you complete the game.
Yeah, you can learn that game in like 2 hours.
Yeah, we're okay with donations right now. If you guys want to just be silly, go for it.
Okay. Oh yeah, remember Lee, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna give us another the power that I was talking about. Uh, Revolution 1 is really something. The fastest Rayman Revolution is the Japanese one. And the Japanese one, they changed a few things about the characters. For example, Rayman has like a blue shirt instead of purple because reasons. And they changed the tinses. They are like kawaii, kawaii eyes. And the Lee is we don't talk about Lee. It's like, oh my god, what did they do to Lee? So I think someone has an emote. It's called Derp Lee. He's very funny. They changed a few things, and I don't know exactly why. Something that they do to as a localization of the game. So I would like to have the golden punch here. Unfortunately, we don't have, so we will have to charge of our shoots in order to open some gates faster. We can or shoot a couple of times. You can see here, or we can charge right here, and it opens entirely. With the golden punch, we can open it with
once.
Yeah, exactly. Whoop. We can say the same with the cages here. And camera. Thank you. There's a gate I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but it's hard because I need to hit. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. I want to charge that again. Okay. So I'm gonna use these fuzzies to get hit and fall. And we don't have to wait for the helicopter because we can cancel the helicopter in the flying mode state.
Yeah, you have to get damage for it to cancel out.
Yeah. So this is the last section before the boss. We're gonna grab all the lumps on the way, but some of them are really close to the lava. So you can see that we are going to be really close to the lava or the ceilings. This one is the hardest. You see that it's like a small gate that we can go through. If we are a little bit up or a little bit down, you get hit and probably have to do this section. I need those. So, and there's like 10 lumps here at the end, and one lump that I'm probably not gonna get it because it's usually very too far.
I think you got it.
No, it's too far. I didn't get it.
I heard a noise.
Yeah, it's the lump that
Oh.
you hear them when you are close, but
Okay.
not the one once you get it. So yeah, now we have the boss fight. This one is called Fauch. And in Revolution you can skip it. In Nintendo 64 I think it's possible as well. I'm not very sure. No idea right now. But on PC we didn't find a way to make it work. Basically it's using this cobweb, it's called, that push yourself up, but instead of trying to hit the rocks that in order to hit the boss, we go and try to grab the
lump.
the platform that is up there.
Oh yeah.
So in Revolution you can do it, and you can basically skip the boss. But unfortunately, on PC it's not very possible. We didn't find a way to make it work. The boss is quite simple. It's like Axel 1, but instead of one hit is 3 hits. And instead of moving around with purple lamps, it's just trying to not get hit by those. I'm moving around because if he gets too close, he can hit you and you have to redo the fight again. Once you finish the boss, you have to do their work because that makes the purple lump go faster and go straight to the end. And this is the third mask.
One to go.
One to go. And this is the part when I have to check how many lumps I have. The next level is Tomb of the Ancients. That is the one that the last level before the fourth mask level. And one of the beautiful part of the game, and the most entertaining. You will see it's really nice. It's top 10.
Top 10.
Okay. So now we have to see a cutscene, but after this, we can skip it, of course. But after this, we have to see how many lumps I have. Normally, if we have around, if we need like 16 left for the last checkpoint, it's fine. I can go through and not fight the robot. If I have to get more than 26, I have to fight the robot. If they're more than 26, we have a problem. And maybe have to move, go more around to get more lumps on the way. Fortunately, it's 23 if I can check again. 19, yeah, 23, so no problems. We only have to fight the robot, and with that we have everything we need.
Oh, this level is completely different compared to PS1. Damn.
For PC1.
PS1, yeah.
Oh, PS1.
Yeah.
Probably they cut that part. I think I will show you which part is from the PS1. Oh, we don't need to go down. Actually, you can hit it right there. And for once, the spider didn't do anything to me. Usually it tends to be more annoying than today. It's nice. So we have to casually you have to hit the 3 switches in order to open all the platforms to go to the next section. There we go. But for you only need to. We can jump if we jump correctly in where I'm going to jump. It's not gonna be a problem, and we can escape one switch. The thing is, sometimes the jump can be a little problematic, but if you jump when he's going at the top, oops, or you don't jump at all and just fall to the water, it's fine. Okay, jump. And when he's on the top, I jump.
Nice.
I just use the helicopter. I was really close to get yeah. But everything is nice now. So this is the part that when the PS1 version
Oh yeah, this
starts.
is where PS1 one starts. Like all the parts you just did, like they're not in. Like they're all cut.
I play a lot of versions of Rayman 2. PS1, Dreamcast, PC, and I think and the DS and 3DS. Don't play the DS, please.
It's great.
Oh god, the the controllers are really awful. And the 3DS, for example, there's like a LOM. There, in the game, you only get. They show that you have you can get 1999. I said 9,099 LOMs. That's what I'm trying to say.
9,999, you mean, or not?
No,
Like 4 nines?
3 nines.
Okay, 999 then. Yeah, you said 9,099.
Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry.
999.
Yeah, little
Numbers.
confused. Yeah, sorry. There's you the game only shows those number of LOM. The last one, that is the 1000, is hidden in this level. We are just skip that part. On PC it's very easy. You have to fight a couple of enemies and then you got it. But in the 3DS they decided that the you have to jump with a platform that inputs you to where the last LOM is. You need that in order to get that haze. In the 3DS they decided that no, we are not. You can have that, and that makes that LOM almost impossible to get unless you use the enemies to damage boost. Oh,
Wow.
oh god. Oh, my fault. I have to do this again. So, but if you can go and grab it anyway, but the problem is you can softlock the game if you do that.
Question is though, did you play the iOS version as well?
I don't have any iPhones to play with, but I don't think that it's gonna be better than other versions.
You can't even get it anymore. They removed it from the store.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I made my mistake there. I had to do all this section again. He moves really slow, as you can see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check again. Yeah. Okay, now there is a boss that I have to fight.
Well, at least you got the checkpoint.
Yeah, at least I got the checkpoint.
That would have been very bad.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use this barrel to... With 2 hits is dead with the barrel. I'm gonna move it here, hit it here.
I guess having a gold fist here will be really nice.
Yeah. Okay, I destroyed the enemy. I died on the way, but once he's dead, he doesn't respawn again. So even that I made a mistake there, safe. As you can see, I have 26, which means that I have right now 553. That is enough to open the last checkpoint.
So you don't need to worry about LOMs anymore from now on.
Yes. So you see that Clark again, but it's now. But now you have to fight against him because it has like a robot, like
It's
a machine.
being controlled.
Yeah, exactly. Casually, it can take a while to defeat him.
Oh yeah.
But there is a way to defeat him really, really fast. It cost me a lot to realize how it works. But yeah,
Charging up fist, you mean, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you need to hit those switches all at the same time, so the lava or like the laser beam spawns. and then he should... there we go.
No, that's not good.
That's pretty weird though.
Yeah, it's going really bad.
It's bugged or... Oh no, there we go.
Oh god, we are not gonna get for the first cycle. I made a mistake there. Okay, we have to go casually. Oh my god, this is so terrible. Ah, the switches, please.
I've always hated this fight.
Yeah. Now I do. I'm trying to charge, but I'm not very far to do it, so I have to do it normally. Yeah, it was a really terrible fight. What can I do? I didn't, for some reason, Rayman, the shoot didn't go to the switch.
Switches, yeah.
That can happen. It usually happens a lot because if you don't move, if you don't see how the shoot hits the switch, sometimes this spawns the shoot, so you never hit it. The reason for that this bounce probably is gonna be for saving resources, but it makes the game sometimes annoying for a couple of things. Okay, so last level to get the mask. We have a interesting switch that we have to deal with now. I said a couple of times that the game has the auto aim and helps you a lot. That switch doesn't have that, and if you are on the platform, that you're going to see that he's like he's moving around. It's like a cycle moving around. If you are there and you didn't hit the switch there, it's gonna be really difficult to hit. The auto aim doesn't help. The despawn thing doesn't help too. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna try to hit it right here. Hit the purple lamp again. Hit the second. That this one it has that auto aim, and then I'll go down and continue my way. And now another important thing that can happen is here. You see that the enemies, the robots usually appears. Wow.
What? He insta-kills you, or what happened there?
No, it doesn't insta-kill you. That thing is. It's just that you respawn.
Okay.
For some reason that happens in. But what I'm worried about is not this. What I'm worried about is if he respawns and I right below him. Because he used like a drill to go down and all go up. And if you are just below that and he's going to spawn, the drill instant kills you. And what I mean instant kills you is you get a game over. Whatever health you have, you see that dead. So please, trying to avoid us. It's really important. It's the only part of the level it's the only part of the game that you can get a game over very easy. Another I have a golden punch again. I can insta kill these enemies. This one is very annoying. If he's alive and you are in this part, you would probably get hit and do the section again. Oh, that was really close. That is the end of this section. And now we have our friend, the shell. with the shell physics. Really amazing stuff. And this is the place that it was Glackham, right? That he said that I have to be very careful to not get. That is the place that I can get a soft lock. If I'm not very careful.
Oh, you have to go out of bounds here, right?
No, it's
No?
not out of bounds.
Well, in an unintended place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, you can. Thank you. Took a while. Okay, so I'm gonna. This robot is. I can defeat him, this robot. But he falls and is dead. I jump here. It's not intended, but if you do it like this, you can do it. And now, the shell. Usually you have to take the switches to open the gate for when the baby Globox save and all that. I don't care. I'm gonna go around of the fortress and just go straight for the end. This is the place that I can get a soft lock.
Speaking of soft locks, we got a $2 donation from Glackham saying, "Lagpu1, please don't soft lock."
Good timing, yeah.
He didn't.
He knows.
Hey.
He didn't, yay. The thing is, if I pressing the jump button while he's about to do the script jump, he jumps shorter for some reason, and it can happen that Rayman gets stuck in like a small place that he's gonna stand on. It's like he's standing on midair, but he's still there, and he can move forward. And he can move forward. He can go to the place, to the cave, and you can continue.
My babies.
My babies. So we have to save the babies. And guess what? We have to use this.
It's a giant ass ship.
Yeah, we're gonna use it. How fast this ship goes?
Super fast.
Yeah, look. Whoa. That's really
Some sick ass speed.
yeah. So this is the worst section. This is the worst part of the game for sure. There's no way to go fast. We have to move around.
Man, you think it's over here, but no, there's more.
Yeah.
There's more.
There are like 4 places that we have to get to save the Globox and then come back. But as you can see, this is really, really, really slow.
It's the best section of the game.
We call this part like the Resident Evil sleeper place.
Yeah.
So
Go ham on those resident sleepers, chat.
yeah. The only thing that I can do right now is shoot and I don't know, move right or left.
Does it even do anything? Like, can you even shoot stuff? Like,
yeah. There's, as you can see, there's
oh
like
yeah, I see.
those things. You have to shoot it because you can go forward if there's there.
Even falling asleep myself.
It's not so late.
The chat's for the resident sleepers.
Yeah.
For the boat.
Sick. Oh shit.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Yeah, this is really, really slow. There are people that makes this part differently. People goes straight ahead and then moves in this direction. I'm gonna go and the other way. Doesn't save any time, to be honest. It's the pirate ship goes at the same speed, but for me it's quite easier, or like go fast. Oh, by the way, I didn't talk about that, but I'm playing on controller. Oh, this full time. There's you can play with the keyboard, but for me the keyboard controllers are extremely weird. Like the arrows are for move, but the shoot is with the space. The jump is with the A, and you can move the camera with Q and W.
You can't rebind them?
In game, no, you can. And the same we can say with the controller.
Well, generally for 3D games, I guess for more precision, it's better to use an analog stick anyway.
Yeah, I really prefer to play with that, with the controller for that. But there are a couple of tricks that I have to like use the keyboard because those buttons doesn't have any inputs on the controller, so I have to change like a little bit, like pushing the buttons here while moving with the keyboard, with the controller.
Just want to say a quick shout out to Save the Children.
Shout outs.
Shout outs.
It's our charity.
We are sharing the children, guys.
Should too.
We are going to look how she is so happy to see the children again. How a happy ending. Of course I don't understand what he's saying.
Mama?
Bambino mio. I think it's like that in Italian. I don't speak Italian. The Spanish is close, but we can say that it's the same. We can say that it's the same. It's okay, where is the four mask? Oh. The children has that four mask. So saving the children was really useful. So yeah, once this cutscene is done, there's another one. That
Yay!
Yay! We talked with Polako saying that you did it. Now you have to go to the pirate ship to finish the job. And he teleports us. He teleports us there. But yeah, the cutscene is a little bit long. We can say that the game has a lot of cutscenes. There are like a few that we can skip, but other than that, all the rest you have to see it. And usually they do that for the section, for triggering the next section of the level. There's always has like a small animation or like cutscene.
That's the funny thing about a Revolution run. Like, it's 15 minutes and half of it is literally just cutscenes, so if not more.
But you can see the amazing Polacos.
Yeah.
So beautiful. It changed a lot with the Rayman Origins and Legends. So it's very different. I don't know why they changed it, but probably more like trying to get a more different perspective of the story or something. I don't know. Oh, we got 0.
0 alums.
0 alums.
That's a bad job.
Yo. I'm really terrible at this game.
And more cutscenes.
Yeah, but this time we are going to see what we are going to fight against in the last level, in the final boss. Is that is a really big robot. I can't pronounce his name, it's so difficult to say. It's Grolgoth? Grolgoth. Yeah, really friendly name for people. So now, the sliding sections.
Those are fun.
Yeah, but we have to be very careful with them. If you jump while you are sliding, you go faster. But you lose control of Rayman really fast. Whoa. Nice ceiling there. So, in order to go fast in those sections, we have to like control all the time where we want to jump. Because if you jump in a really bad moment, you will have to do the entire section again. And let me tell you, there's no checkpoints. So if you fall, you have to redo this again.
Yeah.
And it loses a lot of time. And I think that we lose a lot of time already because of the few mistakes that I made. But I have to be honest, the worst things that I was thinking about, that for example the Janus escape, the fire clay ones, that tends to be really hard to do, it went pretty alright in this run. So I'm really happy for that. Okay, this is the game can trick me here. Okay, it didn't. Sometimes the jumps there, it can throw you straight to the away from the path, and you can't do anything about it because the game just throws you there. You see that we have the golden punch. We have a robot fight here. It's the only way to trigger something that we are going to use right now. Oops. Rayman, thank you. Rayman, thank you. Hit the switch. Gonna destroy this enemy with a beautiful golden punch. And now he's dead. I fall here. The animation.
What? Oh.
Yeah. The animation goes over the plane of killing, so you see the and then you'll respawn.
More shell flying.
Whee! This is the first shell that flies on the game, and you will see it again because that's the second part of the boss fight. It's the second phase and last one. For some reason, they teach you how to move with each flying shell just at the end of the game, and you will use it the next level. It's a really interesting way to do that. I'm gonna say that as a shell, this cost me a lot.
There's no checkpoint here, right?
Yeah, there's no checkpoint.
Yeah, and PS1 there's a checkpoint right there. No, right there.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
So
like
you
in
have
this hallway right here, yeah.
If I go up and down all the time, the lasers will not hit me.
Oh damn. Those lasers aren't even in the PS1.
Oh. Okay, so that is the end basically. Once we are going there, that is the level.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
So many differences.
Yeah.
Yeah, and PS1 there's like a screen full of lamps, like random lamps, and they're really annoying, but not in here.
Yeah, they had this. The PC version has that as well, but it's not in the normal way. You have to. There's like more lumps if you go like up and right when the part of the shooting lasers. And there's that place that has a lot of lamps, and you have to avoid this enemy.
Yeah.
But it's you only have to go there, I think, for a couple of lumps that you. So for 100%, I think it's a requirement to go there. Other than that, you don't need to go there at all.
Final boss hype.
Final boss hype. And I'm gonna appear. He tries to shoot me. Boom. But I'm fine. Don't worry. For some reason, I'm alive.
Rayman is strong.
Yeah. So first phase of this fight, he's going to shoot bombs we have to shoot it in a way that he's going like in the middle to hit them on the feet. If we do that, it's very easy to hit. The enemy.
Otherwise he dodges.
Yeah.
Dodges you.
And as well, we are trying to stay very close to the edge of the arena, because they try after these shoots to jump over you. Oh god, I failed that.
Juked.
As you can see that that happened. If you are really close to the edge, that doesn't happen. He can do that because he will fall to the out of the arena. So first phase is complete. Now the second phase is with the shell, with the flying shell that you were going to see again. But we have to see a cutscene.
More cutscenes.
More cutscenes. This cutscene, I think, is like a 40 seconds, 1 minute long, or something like that. Yeah, it's a shame that we can skip the cutscenes. We can only skip the cutscenes if you get a game over. Then you can skip the cutscenes here. Other than that, you can.
It would make the run so much shorter.
Yeah. But I guess you have to see it. So now, I can hit them directly. At first, I have to grab like a balls of energy that is around the arena. Those will give me like shooting ability. I'm gonna shoot to the robot to make it fall to the lava, and then hit it twice. The idea of this fight is have to grab the power up. I hope that it's gonna be right where I'm here.
Yeah, it's random, right?
That is RNG.
You can spawn in two different locations.
It's fine if I don't get it, but I'm gonna lose a little bit of seconds.
No big deal. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So
Good RNG.
first, hit it. I'm going all the way up.
This hidden area.
Yeah, because if you press the jump and shoot button at the same time while you're going there, you're going to this section.
And now you get a permanent power up.
Yeah, once you finish this part, you get infinite shoot here.
I don't know how people found this, but
It's like a Easter egg or something, I don't know. It's really cool though, and it helps a lot.
time is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, once we...
Do the final hit.
Yeah.
Do one more.
One more.
Yeah.
Time.
Well done, man. Well done.
That was a really cool run, to be honest.
GG's.
Yeah.
203 and then 38 or something. 37, 38. Split a bit late.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a really cool run. My PB is 157, but it requires like a couple of that the failures that I got before didn't happen and stuff. World record is 153.
Yeah. By this crazy guy named Dan Rock.
Yeah, he's really really good at this game. Well, this is Rayman 2, and hope that you all enjoy it. And shout outs to probably my all my friends that are gonna watching right now, all the Rayman community. Thanks X for
No
being
problem.
here. It was really nice.
Anytime.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that run. Next we got Paper Mario, which is going to be run on the Wii U VC, I believe, by Kalama. Seems like a game with frame-perfect tricks, very precise angle tricks as well, and of course a great game, Paper Mario being itself. Stick around, and that's going to be next. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors as well, and also we're supporting Save the Children here at the ESA. And Lever from Geeky Goon Squad helping out, of course. Cheeky Lever. Also, please do check out the donation goals and the bid wars going on. If you want to see like some crazy blindfolded runs, if you want to see some pretty cool, just there's loads of crazy things like longer runs, hard tricks and runs go for city stuff like glitches, or even just things like file names. If you want to fight for a file name, a color, multiple things that could be chosen for the bid war. Just check it out on the ESA website. If you type !donate in chat, you can see the goals as well, I believe. I'm gonna chill.
I'm sorry, my dear.
You think you've learned your lesson?
I guess I made a mistake. I'll remember.
I trusted you for too long. I trusted you. Darling,
I'll remember.
I trusted you for too long.
I'm sorry, my dear.
We are live. Oh yeah. Hi people. Whee!
I'm ready. Just fire up, baby.